What's up, guys? Jason Delgado here, writer for Film Threat, Friends of Comic Cons. Here to tell you guys today, Comic Con's right around the corner. It's time to get excited if you're going. If you're not, you can figure out how to go. I can help you with that. Um, yeah, so whether you've been going to Comic Con for many years like me, or whether you're just starting out, uh, I'm here to help you out. So definitely drop me a comment if there's something specific you want to know. But otherwise, I'm just gonna talk a little bit about Comic Con and what you can expect this year. We all know Hollywood's on strike right now. The actors and the writers are on strike. They're fighting for streaming residuals, which is a big issue. They're not getting paid for streaming. They're fighting to try to keep AI from taking their jobs, another big issue. But anyways, there a lot of Hollywood will not be at Comic Con this year. No big Marvel panels, no big DC, other big movies. So it's a little bit different. It's Actually, some people have been wondering what Comic Con would be like if it went back to the days before Hollywood took it over. And it could be a little refreshing. Nobody's going to have to worry about camping out at a Hall H. There's some cool stuff I still want to check out there. There's a Ninja Turtles panel. There's an Indian sci-fi movie called Project K that I'm interested about. They're going to be doing some kind of big dance number in Hall H. So that sounds fun. Yeah, but Comic Con isn't just celebrities, movies. We love that stuff. Hey, it's my life. I write about it. I go to see every big movie. I see the little movies. So yeah, I'm gonna miss that part. But guys, there's an endless amount of things to do at Comic Con. It always seems like there's overlapping things. So you could have countless number of different experiences. It's like a multiverse at Comic Con. Just choose your own adventure there. Those old books I used to read when I was a kid. Um, but yeah, anyways, if you're looking for tips, let me show you guys something here. Get the screen up. friendsofcc.com/forum. This is the Friends of Comic Con forum. I write for Friends of Comic Con, but even before I was a writer for them, man, it's been like 4 years now. I've been a writer for them. Yeah, I would come to their forum because you can literally find anything you need to about Comic Con in this forum because there's so many helpful people and so many tips. You want to know about offsites, getting autographs, guests. Go to the offsites tab here. Um, anything you want. Paramount Plus Lounge. There you go. You can read about it here. Everybody gives their own tips and info. Everyone's very helpful. If you have your own question, you don't know how something works. Uh, yeah, every little thing, general discussion. So here they're talking about the writer's strike, talking about meetups. Oh, that's another thing about Friends of Comic Con. They do their own meetups at Comic Con. I'm going to a Wednesday morning breakfast. Um, Anybody who's on that site can join up. It's going to be fun. And the Sunday night meetup is the best because everybody brings swag they got at Comic Con, and you can exchange it. You can give it away. You can find some that maybe you didn't see at the con and pick it up while you have a nice dinner and meet new people. It's all about meeting people. Uh, I've written some articles here. Let me show you guys. Uh, I've written some articles about Comic Con before, obviously. Um, let's see here. Let me show you guys a little something something from my old reviews. This probably got to go way back. Yeah, but people think Comic Con is about certain things. Everybody has it in their head that Comic Con, for the people who haven't been, Comic Con's about dressing up, about cosplay. That's one part. It's a fun part. That's definitely not all there is at Comic Con, and some people think that's all you do. You go dress up. It's like Halloween, and you can do that. I've hardly ever dressed up for Comic Con. I did. I dressed up for WonderCon once, and you can have a lot of fun without dressing up. That's not. Uh, and of course, you want to check out everybody's costumes. There's a lot of cool and crazy costumes out there. But that's just a small part of what the con is. I mean, anything you're into, even though there's not going to be that many movies or TV this year, there's going to be a ton of people that you love here. See, I wrote this article about Comic Con back in 2020, an ode to San Diego Comic Con, where I talked about all the things I love about it, all the different kind of experiences you can have, the concerts, the outdoor offsites that are just crazy. Like you go to the freaking Taco Bell from Demolition Man, you see a Viking ship set on fire in the bay. It's just amazing. You go to a Star Wars concert with an orchestra with full fireworks, a crazy fireworks display while they're giving out lightsabers or gift bags, and showing you a movie with all the big cast there from the latest Star Wars and Star Trek. It's crazy. It's so much fun, and even without Hollywood here this year, sometimes you walk into. I walked into Kevin Smith at my hotel. He takes a picture with me. You know, it's about the people, man. You go there with your friends, even in the humongous lines. I've met so many cool people that I never would have otherwise. I'm not. I'm usually not a very talkative guy or social guy. I don't just go up to people and start talking. But at Comic Con, you can do that because everybody's there for pop culture. Everyone's there for something you probably love. It's your tribe of people if you're there. So you're gonna find common interests. You're gonna be able to start conversations with people in line. And some of those long lines where you think it's probably the worst because you gotta, maybe you're camping out or maybe you're there for hours. You find awesome people and who become your friends, and that's what happened to me. I've met friends in line who I still meet up with at Comic Con, and that's the real joy of Comic Con. It's I love Conan. It's awesome meeting freaking Conan O'Brien, but it's these lasting friendships you make. These people you meet at Comic Con is the best thing about it. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff. There's stuff collectible, collect, collectibles, collectibles you can buy. Uh, posters, toys, whatever you're into. Um, but and there's so many panels. My guys at Film Threat are going to be doing a really awesome panel. Chris Gore, Alan Ing, they have a panel about indie filmmaking on Thursday, if you, anything you want to know about making your own movie, DIY, do it yourself, punk rock, make your own movie, which I would love to do. I would love to do one day with my buddies. We've talked about, making our own movies before. So, and I went to school for screenwriting. So it'd be an awesome thing to do. You can find out about that. There's a million different panels of whatever you happen to be into. You're into comic books, you're into TV, movies. Okay, not so much this year, but you want to learn to find out how to break into a certain industry that has to do with pop culture. These panels will show you how to do it. Um, so, plus parties. I'm not a big party person myself. I don't go out to bars or, I don't really go out to drink. But hey, Comic Con, there's so many wild and crazy parties out there. I'm gonna check some out. I'll check some out. Uh, yeah, every night they have different stuff going on, different theme parties. A lot of them are free. You get free food, free drinks. Uh, they have crazy sets set up, decorations, characters. Yeah. Uh, and there's still going to be movies. They have movie screenings. There's a new horror movie called Talk to Me. They're going to be doing a movie screening offsite. So you can go check out that movie. You can see the panel for it. There's still going to be different panels. There's a show called Twisted Metal with an awesome cast led by Anthony Mackie, the Falcon from Marvel. It's based on a video game, and really great cast. Nev Campbell's in it too. Some other big actors. They probably won't be there because of the strike, but there's going to be videos. They're going to talk about the show, so you can get into it if that's your kind of thing. There's going to be a panel with Jamie Lee Curtis, the great Jamie Lee Curtis from, it all started with Halloween 1978, one of my favorites. She has a new graphic novel called Mother Nature, where she's going to talk about that graphic novel. About she had this idea ever since she was a teenager about how nature and man are kind of at odds with each other, and how nature is going to kind of get its revenge and take over against humanity. And it's going to be turned into a movie very soon too. So I'm excited to check out that graphic novel. If you're into music like I am, I love the indie alt rock duo Tegan and Sarah. They're twin sisters, twin sisters who make awesome music. Speaking of awesome, I believe they sing the song "Everything's Awesome" in the Lego movies. Uh, yeah, but they're going to be on hand with their own graphic novel titled Junior High, about their own real life experiences, how tough junior high was. We can all relate, especially nerds like me. You get picked on. You're maturing. You got all these problems you're starting to notice as you get older, and yeah, it's just fun, man. WWE is going to be there if you're into that thing. Some of the big wrestlers. They're going to bring some wrestlers from the past to do autographs. Jake the Snake. I love the old wrestlers. Grew up watching those guys. Yeah, so many things, man. I've just over the years, I've met Kareem Abdul-Jabbar there. Took a picture with him. Uh, I've got another story. I've got a story about him, but I'll save that for another time. I've seen Shaq there. If you're into basketball sports like me, just a wide range of different things you can do there. And I saw Linkin Park for free at Comic-Con. I'm going to go see Jimmy Eat World with Manchester Orchestra, some great alt-rock bands there on, I believe, Friday night at Comic-Con at Petco Park. Um, Man, there's just so many experiences, so many outdoor things for free too that you can check out. There's a Jurassic Park maze, decorated with scenes from the movie that I'm sure will be elaborate. There's going to be a whole Adult Swim area with The Simpsons, Bob's Burgers, The Great North, all those animated shows. They're gonna have sets there you can take pictures with and interact with. One has Alanis Morissette in the sky, and she talks to you and gives you tips. It's just crazy things you'd never do otherwise. I remember one year they had an X-Men thing where they took your actual DNA. They gave you your DNA results for free. Those things usually cost a lot of money, but uh, they told you if you were a mutant or not. But they actually gave you your real DNA results. Um, so many things over the years. But yeah, if you got a question for me, or if you want to head over to the forum to ask your question, it's cool, man. I always say Comic Con is like Christmas in July. A lot of people say that because it's a one of a kind experience. You're never gonna get it anywhere else, and every year it's different. So I hope to see you guys there. All right, guys, peace out.